Alright. Told you I was going to be more consistent with this. So, um, trying out a new subscriber's deck. He went 12-2 in, I forget what he said it was. Some challenge thing, right? So, 12-2 is pretty respectable. And the event is likely better than anything I've ever done. So, I wanted to try out his list that he shared. I made a couple of changes just based on cards that I had. And I mean, I did cut one card entirely. It was the Go Blank, 3 mana sorcery speed remove or discard spells. Just aren't good in my experience, so I wanted to play more Thoughtseize. So, 2 Inquisition of Kozilek, 3 Thoughtseize, 3 Eliminate, 3 Vanishing Verse, 3 Narset Parter Veils, 4 Absorb, 2 Kaya, 4 Wrath, 2 Behold the Multiverse, 2 Baleful Mastery. I'm playing this instead of the Extinction event. And then 3 Teferi, 2 Shark Typhoon, 1 Liliana Dreadhorde General, the Blue Sun Zenith. And then I slightly changed the mana base, so I had more untapped black mana on turn 1. That's all I did with the mana base. He had 1 Castle Vantress and 1 Castle Ardenvale. I just put 2 Bright Climb Pathways, just so I have that extra black mana on turn 1. So that's the only thing I changed with the mana. The original deck list is in the comments of my last video. I think I pinned it if you want to check that out. But basically, I just cut the 3 mana discard spells. He initially had 3 Inquisition of Kozilek. I only had 2, and I'm out of rare cards. So I have 2 Inquisition and then 3 Thoughtseize. Because Thoughtseize, in my opinion, if you're going to play discard, it's just too good to not play. But we'll see how that works out. And I changed the sideboard a bit. But the sideboards are usually pretty dependent on the individual. So mostly what I did was I cut the 3 mana discard spell. I forget what it's called. Let's see if I can find it here. Probably not. Go Blank. That's what it's called. Yeah, Go Blank. Where is it? Yeah, this. Yeah, I cut this. I don't like it. Exile all cards from that player's graveyard. We have Grafdigger's Cage and Rest in Peace, so I just don't know that we need this. I think I'd rather play Thoughtseize in most matches. So we'll see how that goes. That's the only big change that I made. So he initially had 1 Cage and 1 Rest in Peace. Like I said, I cut these, so I have 2 of each. The vetoes are the same ratio. D-Spark, same ratio. Test of Talents, I cut to 1. I think he had 2. I only had the 1. Yeah, I just made room for the Graveyard Hate. Mystical Disputes at 3, and then the Shark Typhoons are at 2. So yeah, that's really... It's basically... The core of the deck is the same. Like I said, I cut Go Blank for Thoughtseizes, and I'm not playing the extra Extinction, like the extra Wrath Extinction event. I wanted more spot removal and ways to take out Planeswalkers in the main, so we have Baleful Mastery. And I mean, I think the deck is pretty well structured. It seems fine. We have Absorb is the only main deck counterspell, which is fine with the discard spells. So, oh, that's another thing. Go Blank has a little bit of tension with Absorb and your 3 mana Planeswalkers. If I have to choose between playing one of these on 3 or playing Go Blank, I'm probably going to play these. So that's the only... It was the only thing I didn't like about the deck. But maybe it's correct to play it, I don't know. He did go 12-2, so that's, you know. But yeah, I cut that. That's the only changes I made. I'm gonna play some matches with it and see how it goes. Subscriber's name is Dale. That's his YouTube name, so I don't think he minds me saying it. His MTG Goldfish is Unreal 207. So, and I named the deck after that. spot. Play traditional historic rank, yes. I wanted to try playing this with more discard spells anyway, and without the brainstorms and stuff. So it was, fortuitous that he commented and linked the deck. Yeah, put back Wrath of God because I have 2 spot removal spells. I was really hoping to start off with discard. I really wanted to test that out earlier, but whatever. But yeah, I wanted to try the a discard spell focused version of the deck, and I wanted to this deck plays Absorb, so I probably want the white because I have the blue and the white, and then I only have the 1 black. There's not really any double black in the deck, so I'm going to play the right flank. Also, this way I can just verse something. Nothing? Alright. Well, he didn't do anything on turn 2. I'm not going to play scared and just play Narset. Teferi's kind of not great against aggro. Absorb. I think Absorb complements my hand better. I could take Teferi though. I'm gonna go ahead and take Absorb because they're just kind of stockpiling cards. I want answers, and I'm not guaranteed to hit that 5th land. And the way that I usually draw lands, I'm not going to hit the 5th land. All right, that card's annoying. There's no cards in graveyard, so it kind of doesn't do anything right now, which is nice. So I'm just gonna hold my Absorb. I do wish there was an efficient way to get rid of these gods. Oh, and the other thing that this deck has that I wanted to try out was Liliana Dreadhorde General. I'm not going to counter that. This cleanly answers it. Yeah, so he's got a Liliana, and I really wanted to play that at some point. So now I have a nice excuse to do that. I can honestly see putting one in my deck. Alright, now there's cards in the graveyard, but I have Kaya, so there's cards in my graveyard specifically. Because I don't care about my graveyard, I'm just gonna exile. Still nothing? I'm just gonna take out the dork then. Don't worry about this. I can Baleful it. Baleful Mastery. I think this card's really good. A lot of people don't like it because if you cast it for 2, they draw a card. Unless you have Narset out. Which every blue deck should play Narset right now with Faithless Looting and Brainstorm. Remember, Ripjaw Ripper is dealt damage, draw a card. I haven't seen that card in like 3 years. That's cool. I got lucky that this isn't Gruul aggro and is more like green Stompy splashing Cloythus. I got really lucky. Yeah, so this is just 2 mana, exile a thing. Or, one of 2 things. One of 2 different things. The card's really, really good. Now we're just gonna... Oh, I cut the commit to memory from his deck as well. Just because I was really a big fan of commit to memory, but I found it's it kind of lags. It doesn't do a lot. By the time you get to really go off with it, you just kind of die, or you're winning anyway. So I think Blue Sun Zenith fills that role, and as like a counter spell, it's not that great at 4 mana. So I did cut that one. I hope Dale isn't too annoyed. If he is, I can play it regularly. the regular. I mean, his actual list. I don't have a problem with that. I just want to make a couple of tweaks to try it out because, like I said, I'm looking for just to test different versions of Esper. I guess Kaya counteracts Clethis to a degree. So now I just need to hit it to Fairy or Liliana or Blue Suns. There's so many good top decks. The discard spells aren't going to be one of them, but you know, such is the nature of discard spells. That is why I usually prefer counter spells, and why I'm always hesitant to play with discard spells. But it's nice to do different things. So it's not like we don't have any counter magic. There's a lot in the sideboard, but well, 7 pieces, but we have 4 in the main. So basically, I'm actually between the 75 of this version and then my version of the deck. There's 11 counter spells between both, so it's the same amount. Plus, this one has discard. This deck might just be better than what I'm doing, honestly. I have so many ways to kill that, I don't really think I care. Yeah, this card's probably, honestly, just better than Brainstorm. Alright, so I get the Inquisition. I'm going to take it, even though I probably shouldn't be taking it right now. But I'm going to take it. Oh. Alright, well, now that's nice. We got in your hand. What's that do? Use 4 damage to a creature. 2 damage to a creature you control. It's useless. Remember, Kai's also like a win condition, so I want to just play Teferi, Tuck the Ripjaw. That probably gets him to concede, honestly. Likes getting his ass kicked. I'm okay with that. Oh, Shark Typhoon, there's a win condition. Alright. I can't play it yet, so what I'm gonna do is just probably cycle it. Suck it, bitch. Narset. Guess that puts the Narset in my graveyard. Alright. Why didn't I? Oh, I did. Alright. I feel like they sped up some animations. There's things that happen that I've just like missed since I've came back after about a month off. Alright, helpful. I'm gonna kill it just to be an asshole. I really love the artwork on this. Rovina Kai, or Sai, sorry. I don't think you'll ever watch the video, but... Get it to Fairy, that's why not. Play Shark Typhoon. You may concede at any point in time. make a 5/5 shark, cast the Zenith. I don't really care about the Ripjaw Raptor. There's the Lily. Good, I wanted to get this card, so that's nice. Each player sacrifices 2 creatures. I'm not going to activate that. Why are we still playing? Like, well, why? I want to try the MILF Liliana from Strixhaven. Even though she's probably terrible, I like the she's like a walking tendrils of agony. That just suits Liliana so well, and I like that effect. I should probably build a Storm deck. Yeah, I like Storm. It's like my favorite, one of my favorite mechanics, honestly. That and Flashback. I like Flashback a bit more because it's not as broken. I mean, it's not broken at all realistically, but I honestly don't know why he's still playing. Like, I have lethal. Like it's just over. So, like, I get playing it out to like see what your opponent's doing, but it's pretty damn obvious what I'm doing. Okay, kills the shark, draws a card. That's a neat little combo. Cards you got in exile. I'm gonna take her up, exile this stuff, take up to fairy, draw another card. Drawing cards is fun. I'm gonna send in the Air Force. No, you're gonna stay back. Yeah. See, I should have taken down Kaya, but I'm kind of tired, so, you know. Yeah. Fire shark. What the hell? No, what does that do? Oh. I didn't even know it had a static ability. Yeah, I'll keep the new one. Now I get to untap 4 lands, so this is basically a 1-mana Teferi. So that's pretty nice. I'm not going to play a new Kaya. I'm obviously not going to Inquisition them. Could play a land. I'm not going to play a land. Right, I have a lot of lands out. Damn. I just untapped almost everything. Yeah. Discard 2 cards. No. Here. Inquisition, Wrath of God. There we go. Really like that Inquisition of Kozilek art. Who does it? Matthew G. Lewis. Good job, Matthew. I love the whole mystical archive. It's fantastic. Is he hoping to like maybe time me out? I've never timed out on arena opponent. That'd be funny. Good game, opponent. I salute you for playing with a deck that wasn't good in its standard cycle. That's dedication. I'm gonna make the biggest fucking shark ever. 3, alright, 6, 9. I'm gonna make a 12/12 shark for shits and giggles. Target me. Make a 12/12. Why the hell not? And then kill him with Kaya. No, cancel. Kill him with Kaya. Because, yeah. Alright, that felt really good. But I mean, it's dinosaurs. And no offense to the opponent, but dinosaurs wasn't good in 2017. in Standard. It wasn't good in 2018. And like it was never good. The only dinosaur that did anything was Carnage Tyrant, and it was a pain in my ass. But dinosaurs on the whole were just not good ever. So, like I said, props to the opponent for being dedicated and playing green-red dinosaurs. I think they're cool as hell, but it's not good. So I'm not gonna gauge this deck based on that performance. If this deck can do that to Jund Sacrifice, then I will be impressed with the deck. Because basically every control deck that I've played against Jund Sac, especially now that they've adopted Trail of Thrones, main deck has just been a complete nightmare. Like I just get slaughtered. And then even when I had the Rest in Peace and the Grafdigger's Cages, it still wasn't enough all the time. But the Esper deck that I built kicks the shit out of them. I've beaten it like 3 times. I haven't lost. I've only played the match 3 times since I built it, but I haven't lost with it. So it's been pretty dominant wins. Alright, we get to try out the discard spells on turn 1. Gonna go Inquisition into Thoughtseize. To Inquisition first to determine if I want a Thoughtseize. I mentioned that in a video the other day, yesterday, whatever day it was. And yeah, alright, so now we're gonna go and probably get this Protection from Blue. I don't really care about this. This is more annoying. So we'll take the Bone Crusher and then hit the Triceratops thing and then counter the Ripjaw. Play tapped Hallowed Fountain. The only way I'm not taking Ceratops is if he has a Carnage Tyrant. No Carnage Tyrant. But then this asshole's gonna do his thing. Can Wrath the Ceratops? I don't like them having this value here. Because he'll play that on 3. I won't have an answer for it. And then on 4 he plays the Ceratops and I can't counter it. So do I fuck with his curve now, or do I take the card that I can't really deal with any other way? Because I'll be taking 6 damage off of this. Most likely. I doubt he just plays it as a 4-3. I'm just going to take the generically more powerful and difficult to deal with card. Oh, yeah, I don't care about that at all. Nice. Here's how much I don't care. Now I just get to counter whatever I want. Probably the Ripjaw at this point. So this was the wrong play, in my opinion. He probably should have just played the other guy. This does nothing. Like, I'm not gonna... You know what I mean? Like, it's just... To me, that was not optimal. But, whatever. I'm not even gonna burst it now. I'll wait till he attacks me with it. Otherwise, I can just sit there and do nothing for all I care. Yeah, that's fine. It's not ideal, but, you know, whatever. It is what it is. This is probably my favorite card that they've released in a long ass time. I love this card. I can afford to take forward. I want him to play. I don't like using a Wrath just to kill one thing unless I absolutely have to. If I can get him to commit another creature, that's nice. Also, I didn't realize that I didn't have 2 white, so... But if I say that, I look bad. Come on, play another thing. Play it now. Alright, well, I'm gonna blow it up now. Could use Behold the Multiverse, Blue Suns. Oh, good thing I have the second Wrath. Thoughtseize. I don't need Thoughtseize right now. See, this is why I don't like playing discard spells. Yeah, they're nice early, but if you draw them like that, like now my opponent top decks a really good card, I can't counter it. So that's always been my hesitation with playing discard spells in a control deck. Yeah. See, if I had even I don't know what the hell that is. Marauding Raptor. Creature spells you cost one less. Oh, I just win. Never mind. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, Marauding Raptor deals 2 damage to it. If dinosaurs dealt damage away, Marauding Raptor gets +2. That card sucks. Oh, I guess it does make your stuff cheaper. What are the odds he kills Lily? Probably not very. I guess draw a card though. No, just make his own. Whenever a creature you control dies. Never mind. Chandra. Yeah, see? Counter spells. Ugh. It just... No, this is just in my hand not doing anything. To be fair to, Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Yeah, that sucks a lot. Alright. You can't attack with it because I can just block it, and then I'm going to pop off with Lily. Block here, so I draw a card. Alright, so this doesn't suck as bad as I initially thought. I think we both forgot about Lily's abilities. You don't really see this card very often. When I do, I'm always impressed by it, but... How long do I have before this kills me? Someone deals 5 damage to any target. Narset. Narset lets me look at more cards at one time. Yeah, I want that one. Alright, now I have an answer for, what's her name? Chandra. Fucking... I'm dumb. I was trying to click the fairy because I was Narset, but it was the other one. That Behold the Multiverse. I'm kind of tired. I probably shouldn't be making this video, honestly. But whatever. Anybody who subscribes to my channel probably is cool with me rambling, because that's kind of what I do in my videos. So I'll use this because, you know, they might have something that's a little... This doesn't hit, this... The other way around. If this would hit, that doesn't. Yeah, that's what I meant. What the hell? Alright. Yeah, so far, this feels, you know, really powerful. But again, I can't judge it based on this matchup. Like, it's dinosaurs. No offense to the opponent. Entirely normal armchair. They're just not good. Well, I'm gonna Zenith instead. So if I pop off that middle, I draw... Yeah, whenever a creature you control dies, I could draw 2 cards if I wanted to. Off of Liliana here. Chris Rallis. I'm surprised. He's usually a lot better. Like, she's just kind of ugly looking. Okay, Chris. 3, 4, 5. I can draw 2. Drawing 2 kind of... I mean, it's fine. It shovels. That's why I like this card, though. Over Sphinx's Rev. Because Sphinx's Rev for 2 is disappointing. Very, very disappointing. And nobody is happy. But that, it just shovels into your library. And you can draw it later. And then draw a fuck ton of cards. So I really like that. Do that. I'm going to keep making tokens, even though I want to sack my own zombies to draw cards. But that's pretty greedy even for me, so I'm not going to do that. might want to draw those anyway. That and that. Yeah, I really like the mana base. It's basically the same mana base I play in my other deck, but I play 2 of these instead of 2 Henge Gates. That's literally the only difference. I really like my mana base. It's nice. Yeah, I don't care about this. I don't know why he's playing. Maybe he's playing so I can have fun with my deck. That's my opponent's being very nice. Alright, now I'm gonna do that thing. There isn't really anything in this game I like more than drawing cards. For reals. I'm gonna do something really, really stupid. And I'm gonna Blue Sun Zenith my opponent for shits and giggles. I'm gonna leave that open so I can Thoughtseize the best card. So, 4, 6. Alright, opponent, you're gonna draw 6 cards if you don't concede. Boom. You've been a good sport. You're gonna draw 6. Oh, no, he's not. Because of Narset. Oh, that one looked like an asshole. I forgot about Narset. I'm sorry, opponent. I don't know, I find that funny. It was completely unintentional. I really was going to let him draw 6 and then Thoughtseize the best one, but I forgot about Narset. Okay. I can ultimate this. Play the Kaya. I'm surprised I didn't see the Cloythus. Cloythus would have lined up pretty well against me, and it wouldn't have been good. If he had turn 3 Cloythus again, I think this matchup would have been a bit different. Yeah. Well, and I didn't draw the D-Spark until recently, so yeah. Cloythus would have been pretty good if he had that on 3. So, you know, I kind of dodged that one. I hope he didn't side it out, because it's one of the best cards against what I'm doing. I'll post that. Why? It doesn't matter at this point, is why. Yeah, take out the green one. Three, 6, 10. Well, I can say that Liliana has definitely impressed me. Can I do anything else? No? Alright, attack with everybody. GG, opponent. Got a turn 1 discard, and the mana's not horrible. So, yeah, I'll keep it. because I have Godless Shrine, I will. Well, wait. I might want to play that. So it's probably gonna be Shocking Godless Shrine Thought Season, like a Jund player. I really don't want to do that though. I'm gonna do it like this. Also, it might throw him off a bit. Oh shit. Well. Huh. His hand sucks. Right? Like, it really sucks. I'm gonna just take the veto because he can't cast anything. I don't know why he kept this. And he's not gonna cast that for a while. So I'm gonna take the veto. I only have 2 Inquisition of Kozilek, so I don't think that I'm going to draw that. Now I wish I had played the Godless Shrine, because then I would have guaranteed turn 3 Absorb. Not that that's looking like it's going to matter at all, but hey. It doesn't matter which of the lands I play now, so. Unless I want to shock that in to hold up Vanishing Regenerate. Yeah, that's why I don't play basics in my 3-color deck at all. It's just not good. Now I get to try that out. And the Disputes. Disputes not, like, it's pretty good because now I can hit the blue-black discard spell. So I like that. I can just like smack that with a Mystical Dispute. Turn 1. My turn 1, their turn 2 on play. So I definitely want that in. I'll cut Vanishing Verse. It's not great typically. I'll just play the 2 copies. I'm not bringing in more Shark Typhoons. Well, hold on. I might. You know what? I am actually gonna cut a Teferi and bring in cut the Teferi and this, bring in the Shark Typhoons. And then I guess just play. I don't want to play 62 cards. That answers tokens, but that also answers Narset. Shit. That answers Planeswalkers. Fuck it. I'll split the difference and cut one of each. I want the discard spells. They're pretty good in these matchups. Alright, so the scenario I talked about is potentially live. I'll keep this hand. No Shockland, so I have to play this on blue if I want to hit a Thoughtseize or something. Thought Eraser. This thing. Exactly like I mentioned, and now I get to just do that. So nice. Hopefully he'll go for another one. No. Can't win everything. I'm gonna counter his Narset. I think he's likely to stick a 3-mana Planeswalker here. No? Is it my turn? Well, make a 1/1. This is probably what my list is missing for the control matchup, honestly. Just play a couple of those and you're gonna win like 50% of the time. Just because, or you're gonna increase your chances of winning by at least 50% just because you're playing Shark Typhoon. That's kind of how I look at the card. It's pretty stupid unless you're like, if you're playing against control decks, you want Shark Typhoon. I honestly don't really like the card because of that reason, but it exists, so I might as well use it. I mean, I'm not going to put it in my deck, But if I keep playing this deck, this might become my deck, honestly. I'll take that, and I'm going to get rid of it. Oh, he does have this, but I don't... Pact of Negation. Oh, yeah, that really sucks. Can't be countered. Never mind. I love this card. Unless it's being used against me, then it sucks. But fuck Pact of Negation. Do you think he'll pact it anyway? No? Okay, he's not an idiot. There goes that. Narset. Yes, please pact the Narset. No? Oh. But you had the thing to kill the thing. Whatever. I was tired anyway. I'm tired anyway. I really didn't want to play against control. I was gonna take Kaya though, and just kind of like slam stuff and make him answer it. That's how I really like to play the control mirror now. I just like slam stuff. Like in Modern, I'll just like stick a Snapcaster on turn 2 with no value and just try to beat face, and it kind of works. Yeah, just get it over with. Also, I have this theory that if you approach the matchup that way, you kind of throw your opponents off, because everybody expects 2 control decks to just sit there and draw cards. But yeah, I don't really play it that way. So I have mana. It's not good. I'm not likely to... Well, I have removal. Because I have the early removal, I'm gonna pretend this is aggro and just keep it. Not aggro, and we're punished. Well, I kept the premise that the removal was gonna... I kept the hand on the premise that the removal was gonna be good. So we're gonna play the black. Now we're gonna play the blue, I guess. Yeah, I lost. This is Phoenix, and I'm probably, most likely, totally dead. Brainstorm, yep. We have that. This hand was a terrible keep, I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty awful. Faithless looting, you're really going after it, aren't you, pal? From my experience playing... Never mind. He had 2. At least 2. Oh boy, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm just fucking dead. I am stone dead on turn 3. His turn 3. My turn 2. I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead? Alright, I thought I was dead. Oh, fuck my life. If I just had a white source, that'd be so good. That'd be so good he'd probably quit. Oh well. Discard it. Bye. Bye, Teferi. He who shall not be cast. Fuck. I'm dead. Fucking dead on turn 4. Oh, we're really dead now. We're like super dead. There's no way he didn't kill me right now. Yeah. Why didn't I get a chance to respond? Oh, it costs 4 mana. Alright, well I'm dead. I'm super fucking dead. 25 land deck, can't draw lands. Go figure. Alright, well now I know what I'm playing against, so now all the hate comes in and I kinda win. Probably. Yeah, if I can blow out their lootings with that, that's really good. I'm cutting discard spells because I don't want to put cards in their graveyard. It doesn't really benefit me to do that, so I'm not going to do it. Wrath is cute, but I'm not really... I'll play 2, so I don't have to cut too many Teferis. I'm not bringing in the Shark Typhoons. Oh, I don't really want Blue Sun Zenith. I'll bring in 1 Shark Typhoon. Keep Liliana just as a late game. It's just like a way to win the game. And also kill a couple of things that maybe sneak their way into the graveyard. Or from the graveyard. Yeah, you know what I mean. Mystical Dispute. Again, we're screwed on mana. Sort of. We're sort of screwed on mana. I do have these to just cycle if I need to. And there is a Kaya. Alright, I'll keep this because I'm on the play. I'll lead on that because that's untapped. So on turn 2, I can cycle the Shark Typhoons. And I don't expect to turn 1 Brainstorm. Yeah, right. I didn't think so. White. Now any next land lets me play Kaya. And we'll cycle the Shark Typhoon, because I'm still not expecting to need this. Yeah, opt. I don't care. Because I need lands, I'm probably not countering a Brainstorm. Which may be stupid. Oh, you didn't have one? Alright, cool. Definitely cycling the... Oh, that kind of works. Yeah, I'll play that. I have the dispute for their dispute. Oh wait, they can't dispute this. Right. I just think of this card as a 1 mana leak. But it'll hit that. Do they have the dispute for my dispute? Because that would piss me off. No? Cool. Alright, so now if they can't remove this, I just kind of win unless they drop a Stormwing entity. Which I actually have removal for, so never mind. Yeah, there's this little dragon thing, but he's not really that big a deal. Yeah. I mean, if they play 50 million spells, they got 2. Well, no spells though. Oh shit, I don't care. Nice, I'm gonna cycle this. I just need to hit my 4th land and then wrath them and they're dead. Nice, of course. Alright. Oh shit, yeah, they play counterspell. Duh. Well, not as easy as I was expecting, because I forgot they play counterspells. Oh. They just side out their Phoenix pulls. This is why you don't bring in Graveyard Hit against Izzet Phoenix. Unless it's Rest in Peace specifically. Which isn't even that good. This is why people didn't do it in Modern. Why didn't I just play Narset? Oh my god. Alright, I'm playing badly. I got lucky that I was playing against dinosaurs early. I have this. I can't use it at all. I can use that though. What is more terrifying, this or that? It doesn't really matter. Wait, I don't want to do it for 2. Do I want to do it for 2? No, because I'm not drawing any cards, so he's not going to play anything I need to verse. Yeah, I'll just do it for 4. Yeah, like I said, this card's pretty good. I like this card a lot. Yeah, the Sprite Dragons are more of a problem than I... Oh, fuck. Alright, so this is a good learning lesson. Yeah, don't assume that you're gonna just automatically crush Izzet Phoenix. Although my record against them is pretty damn good. But you know. Alright. Why did I lost three ranks. I was over here. And then I go down to here. What the fuck? I only get 2, and you're taking away 3. How's anyone supposed to fucking get to Mythic, you bastards? Your card economy sucks, and now you take extra rank off when I lose to a stupid deck. Fuck you. Scoot. Anyone play with mutate cards in paper? I think that'd be a pain in the ass. I'm not even sure why the hell they made it. And they can't say that it's because Magic was all online and all digital because of pandemic, because they didn't fucking know there was going to be a pandemic. So, like, what the hell were they doing? I don't know. But it interests me. Like, why was that mechanic a thing? It just seems so awfully cumbersome for paper Magic. Alright, so... if you're gonna play discard spells, this is the ideal way to have them. You just, like, rip their hand to fucking shreds early on. We're gonna Thoughtseize this thing. Then we're gonna Thoughtseize that thing. And the opponent's gonna cry horribly. And I'm gonna do both of those things right now. You. I'm not even... Like, I say I'm not worried about this, but then I'll get killed by it in like 10 turns. God damn it. But that has to go. And since I shocked myself, the reason I shocked myself is because this is elves, and they can just kill you in one hit anyway. So your life total doesn't matter. See, now we have problems. Well, the first elf that he plays dies. Unless it's a Llanowar elf. Yeah, like that's immediately dying. Get the fuck out of here. Dead. Alright, well that sucks. Luckily, Vanishing Verse kills literally everything in their deck. Okay, deck, quit fucking with me. 11 cards, 2 lands, checks out, right? I'm gonna fucking die to that Crater Hoof. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna die to this thing. There's so many things I'm gonna die to, it's not even fucking funny. I don't want him to draw any cards right now, so yeah, get fucked. Aggressive Mammoth, really? It's like the lowest effort magic card I've ever seen in my life. Alright, now I can absorb the Crater Hoof. Yeah, that card's scary as fuck. I knew it. I fucking knew they were gonna do that. And you know I knew it because I fucking said it. Oh, fuck my life. That's actually not that big of a deal. I just hit it with this. Does that make mana? No, it doesn't make any mana. Alright. No, you're not drawing any cards. Get out of here. Does that have protection from black? No. I should have checked first just so I didn't get blown out. Yeah, I'm not gonna play any of you. Because that... Oh my god. Yep, what did I say? What did I fucking say? What the fuck did I say? Alright, now what the hell do I do? I want to draw a land, so we're going to play Kaya, because Kaya hits like, what, a third of their deck as removal. Now I can just gain some life. We're going to get rid of that asshole. They can't recur anything, I don't think, so I'm still just going to take the most powerful threats. And now, like, at least 12 of their creatures get killed by Kaya's -1. This should be an incredibly good matchup, even when I get mana screwed, but we'll see. Discard spells were really good there. Yeah, alright. I don't want any of this shit. It's not gonna do a fucking thing. Maybe Dovin's Veto to hit exactly Collected Company, but that seems kind of loose to me. I'd rather just play the cards that I'm playing. Kill spell, mana, absorb, counter spell, good mana. Yeah, I'll keep this. It might get ran over, but I usually get screwed on the mulligan most of the time. Oh, he went to 5. Yeah, he's dead. Like, Elves is not a deck that can afford to mull to 5. Yeah, this does something. I have to kill this now. Yeah, just eliminate it. Drawing the other Teferi really sucked, but, you know, whatever. I have to let him draw a card. I really don't want to let them draw a card. Do I have to let them draw a card? What if he doesn't have any elves in his hand? It has to enter the battlefield, though, so I can absorb it first. Alright, that works. This kind of looks like the Idris Elba guy from Thor, kinda, but he's like an elf. And no, it's not because he's black. It's just, you know, kind of reminds me of that guy. Yeah, especially that token there. Actually, the token really looks like him. I wonder if that was intentional. 1 black mana. Do I want to Thought Seize or just... I want to hold the Absorb. They don't get the token unless the elf enters the battlefield. Please be counterable. No, you can't have that. I feel bad for elves because every time I play against elves with a control deck, I kind of just... well... yeah, it doesn't end well for elves, like, ever. It's not good. I just need to hit one more land, and then I just blow the shit out of all the elves, and then they all die horribly. Oh, you poor bastard. Yeah, God doesn't like elves. That's neat. What does that do? Search your library for a card named the Elvish Clan Caller and put it onto the battlefield. They need 2 more mana to do that, and the card's kind of useless on its own, so I'm going to let that live. Counter an elf. This only makes mana to play creatures. Or activate abilities of... God damn it. What's that do? Here's Empath. Search your library for a creature card with mana 6 or greater. Put it in your hand. No. No searching of libraries. It's against the rules. Now we just put her away. Bye. See ya. Yeah, so I'm just like bullying the absolute hell out of the elf player. Let's see if I gain 3. I don't gain 3. What the fuck? I could have swore I was up here and I lost 3. I'm gonna track that for the next one. That's 4 matches, and I'm 3-1. We played against a decent variety of decks. I'll go for the 5. Make it like an arena league, you know, on MTGO. If you don't know, league is 5 matches. See if I can go 4-1 with this different take on Esper. I'm actually liking it. I think the discard spells complement it a little bit more because we do play a lot of Planeswalkers. My deck included plays a lot of Planeswalkers. I gotta unlock this. Yeah, it just fits what I'm doing more than Teferi does. So we got the Thought Seize, kill spell, more kill spells, Shark Typhoon, cantrip, draw spell. Yeah. We got Jaws. We got Thought Seize. You're gonna kill all your stuff. And draw cards too. And your Molly. Oh, it's a Luris deck. Vanessa. This might actually be a chick. Wow. Never actually seen a girl play Magic before. That's pretty crazy. What are you doing? How badly are you going to hurt me? Luris decks. Please don't be rogues. I think I can handle any Luris deck other than... Oh good. It's just fucking idiotic burn. Alright. We'll get rid of that. And I don't really care about these as much. I say that now, but when I get burned out, I'm gonna, you know, regret saying that. Because there's no timely reinforcements in the sideboard. Dale didn't have any, and I was too tired to remember to put them in. I'm gonna cycle this because it's useless. Yeah, 0. If you only spend 2 mana, it shouldn't ask you if you only want to spend 0. It should just be like, yes. I guess I didn't click first. Whatever. Oh, that's... You gotta spend life to make life. Something like that. Opponent's probably thinking, what the hell? You just... Yes, I did. I'm a fucking crazy man. I will absorb Luris. Because I don't get a chance to respond to him bringing back the Lava Runner. That was a Dominaria card, right? Yes, it was. Dominaria was a great set. Standard was perfect back then. What? Why am I getting mana screwed so hard? Jesus. Oh. Don't do that burn player thing where you just hold on to burn spells for like 5 turns and then unload them all at once. That's really annoying. I know it's like the most complicated that a burn deck ever gets, but like, come on. Are you serious? Is this what's happening? Ugh. No. Get out of here. You broken piece of shit. Am I dead? Is this exactly lethal? No, they don't have that. Thank God lightning bolt's not illegal. Because that would be a lightning bolt, and that would be a shock. Would they even play shock with lightning bolt? They might not even play shock and lightning bolt together. Alright, land. Not that it fucking matters, because it's like 8 turns too goddamn late. Play here. Pray that they don't top deck lethal or some shit. Slam it to fairy, and then probably... Oh my god, I hate this card. Oh. Alright, well that's not bad. That's like best possible... Oh, fucking hell. Alright, God is dictating that I lose this, so I should just accept his will. God is probably Luris at this point. I'm gonna kill this. Get out of here. Fuck off. No. Alright. Teferi. Now I win. Every time I play Teferi, I just feel like I'm winning. Best Planeswalker ever, in my opinion. And your opinion doesn't count, because it's my channel. Bam. Now I have Verse for a creature. I don't think the uncounterable annoying burn spell exists in this format. I don't remember what it's called. But it's what is it called? I had the name and then I forgot the name. It's annoying. Oh, you just concede on 20 life? What the hell? You just gotta concede. I'm fucking around. They were likely dead. But Thoughtseize can go fuck itself. Everything else is probably fine. Wrath of God's not great. They don't play that many creatures, but the rest of my sideboard is kind of terrible. Mystical Dispute's a shitty mana leak. Teferi, they just conceded to that, so you know I'm gonna leave that in, of course. This would be nice to hit a any burn spell. I think this would be cool to hit with, and just exile all of them. But yeah, like I could bring in Mystical Dispute instead of Wrath of God. I do have a lot of spot removal. I might do that. Should I do that? Probably not. I'm gonna go 2 and 1. This actually feels like a dedicated burn deck, which I don't actually see very often at all. Usually it's like prowess decks that have burn. So to see like an actual burn deck is kind of interesting. I want to keep this hand, but I'm likely to regret it. It's basically a mull to 6 because I'm never gonna cast this. So, all right. Well, what am I putting back? I'm gonna put back that because I have the double black. Now I have 2 of each of my colors. Yeah, that only took 5 seconds to figure out. 5 seconds too long. I should have just been like, yeah, put back Godless Shrine. But no, I had to think about it. Alright. Yeah, like I said, I'm kind of tired. I shouldn't be making the video right now. But whatever. Yeah, so... Yeah, you know, this card is annoying, but against Esper, it's surprisingly not that good. At least that's how I've felt about it. I played against it a bunch of times. This and the Cindervines thing. Cindervines is actually a better version of this. Because it hits you for every spell. Granted, you can't shut off life gain, but these people very rarely ever leave open red mana to shut off life gain. So, yeah, I don't really... Yeah. And I'm not saying burn players are stupid, but I'm heavily implying that they are. Which is, you know, not nice, but... I'm just saying that they embody their their deck's philosophy a little too much sometimes. They just want to get it over with as quickly as possible. So that's not the best approach all of the time. Unless you can guarantee you get the kill. Like if this was a prowess creature, I would agree with what they're doing. But they're just kind of like using all their mana. They're not really doing anything. This is kind of there, doing its thing. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's probably going to work because, you know. Yeah, now we have 2 of each. We already had, you know what I fucking mean. I got 4 mana. Gonna do this for 2. Jump here. Loris is not in her hand yet. And if they spend a burn spell, they hit Shark Typhoon. I gain some life, but also lose it. So my life net total is the same. If they don't have a burn spell, then I gain 2 life. Lightning strike me. Yeah, that's acceptable, I suppose. Not really, because they're gonna activate this, and I won't be able to counter anything. So yeah, this card's gonna kill me. That sucks. I wonder if I could bait her into trying to burn me out here. Yeah, you're gonna take a hit with that. Will you do something stupid? Potentially. So if I go here to try and draw an absorb to gain life, will you... Oh. Hold on a second. I gotta think longer than I need. Longer than it should take me to think here. I want to draw both of those. Now if I play absorb, I die. Why couldn't have I had 1 more mana? Okay. If this works the way I'm hoping it does, as it says at the beginning, but if I get rid of it with the ability on the stack, much like Valakut, it should fizzle. Right? Please work that way. Right? Like Valakut? No? Fuck my life. God damn it. I thought that would work. Alright, well. I don't think Burn should get easy ways to shut off life gain. It's like what their whole fucking deck's about, is dealing damage as fast and efficiently as possible. So why do they get to shut off your way to counteract it? Like, just imagine if I had a card that said, your opponents can't cast spells outside of playing sorcery speed. I mean, I do have that card, but it's banned, and rightfully so. So why do they get to shut off my life gain? Right? Like, it's not fair. Position, hit them in the face. What am I taking? I'm not winning this game at all. Am I? Well, I might be. Alright, this is going. They don't have white mana, so that better not be white mana. I'll be pissed. Alright, we're good. Oh, that's nice. That's real good. Thank you. Editor's tapped. I can't absorb anything, but I can Kaya kill this bitch. Yeah, fuck you. Oh, suck it. Mountain. That's interesting, I guess. Oh, fucking motherfucker. Alright, well, absorb is a pain in my ass right now, because another reason I don't like discard spells, I wouldn't have had to play that on black to play the discard spell, but then I wouldn't have been able to hit this. This should not be absorb. This should probably be any other 3-mana counterspell that doesn't have white in its name. Whatever, you know what I mean. Now this is gonna come down, so I can't absorb anything. I want to find play Narset and find a Vanishing Verse. What are my options? Not good, so I'll take this. A counterspell that I can use. What do I get? Lightning Strike? They're gonna play that now. One of these I'll hit. Oh, they're not gonna play that now. Well, that's perfect. This doesn't do anything if you don't have pressure. Oh, motherfucker. Alright. Play that on blue. We have Absorb. We have this. Hopefully I find one of my 3 Vanishing Verses. No. Alright. Well, fine. Fuck it. I had a burn player actually lose to this last night. That I beat them to death. I hurt them so badly that they lost to this. That was hilarious. Kaya answers this. Oh, fuck my life. It's got haste. I didn't realize. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, play a Shock. That's your favorite burn spell. Play Shock. I will test of talents a Shock. They don't have a Shock. That sucks. Alright. Kaya, eat to get to. Hold up one of my 2-mana counters. Kaya's really impressed me. Card's really good. Goodbye, asshole. Go back to Dominaria. Come on, get the fuck out of here. What are you gonna do? You gonna shock me? I will test if talents a shock. No, I won't. They have Lightning Strike in hand. Wizard's Lightning. You see, this isn't, like, I don't understand, like, they keep Lightning Bolt out of the format, right? But this deck basically has 18 million copies of Lightning Bolt anyway. So, like, would Lightning Bolt really be that big of a deal? Like, really? I don't think it would be. And bonus library. Yeah, that, and that. Alright. So that's interesting. It's not very good. I just wanted to do it. Kind of to show that that's not good against most decks. That's good against combo decks. But it's not going to do fuck all against a normal. Like, a normal deck is built to not really care that much. And it only hits instances. If this hit anything, it would be amazing. It'd probably be borderline broken. So when the burn player has to point spells at your planeswalker, you're probably in a decent position. I could tuck that. I'm not going to tuck that because I don't care. It's not doing anything right now. Play that. I'm gonna be an idiot and actually shock that in. Sure, opponent. You know, lands are cool and all, and I do like them, but I don't want to draw them. So, could you please fuck off? No more lands? Yeah? Were you gonna burn me this turn? No? Then why did you? I don't know. It's just, whatever. I guess you just do it because you have the mana open. I got lucky that they couldn't cast this shit. That's the only reason I even have a chance. So, I doubt Vanessa will ever see this video, but yeah, I got lucky that you didn't draw white mana. That's getting absorbed. Everything's getting absorbed from this point onward. The match is over. Yeah, no. I seriously doubt that I lose from this point onward. Well, you know, if I keep drawing these fucking lands, I might blow it, you know. 1 mana at the fairy, yeah, I like that. Not happy about that. Not at all happy about that at all. Like, zero fucking happy about that. What do we got? I feel like I've drawn a million cards. I've only drawn 19 fucking cards. What is that targeting? Is it targeting me? Yeah, I don't really care. That can target me. You're gonna put me to what? 10? That's okay. I don't care. You're not really doing anything. Oh, you're attacking. Then why didn't you kill him? Oh my god, my opponent is terrible. Like, why point that at my face if you were going to attack the fairy? God damn. Get the fuck out of here. Like, just fucking not good. Not good at all. Like, I'm sorry, that was stupid. You either point it all at me or you kill my fairy. Like I said in another video, that people don't respect this enough. The aggro players, they don't respect it, and then they get completely destroyed by it. I don't understand why they do the things that they do. And it's probably because they play red decks. Or they're new to the game, and the aggro decks are just so fucking ridiculously overpowered that they have a chance against me and what I play. I'm not even, like, that's not to sound arrogant, but I've been playing Magic for, like, ever, since 2008. Yeah, so. I may not have played at, like, super competitive levels for most of it, but I understand the mechanics and everything and how the... Did I just gain 3? No, I don't know how it works. Fuck it. Alright, 4-1. I think they conceded a little too early in game 1. I had a Teferi and they were top decking, but I was at 4 life and had no life gain. So I think they could have played that out and possibly won it. And I got lucky in that game 3 that they never drew white mana. So the deck seems pretty good. Go over it again. I'm not going to fully go over it, just kind of bring it up. But yeah. Deck felt pretty good. Only lost to Is It Phoenix, which is a pretty good matchup, usually. If you can stick Narset and then dodge the beatdown plan. You see how much removal this deck has. I had Vanishing Burst, so this is why my other build I have a 2-2 split with 2 in the side, because it is really good, but there are spots where if you're relying on this to do the heavy lifting, you'll be completely let down. But I still love this card. I think it's great. It's just not great everywhere, because Wizards, they're making better removal, right? But it's still not on the level of the threats. The threats are insane. The removal is still conditional, and it needs to be less conditional. I fully support Swords to Plowshares, Path to Exile, maybe not both, but one of them, becoming evergreen in Standard, along with Counterspell and Lightning Bolt, and Fatal Push even. Like, these cards need to be in constant rotation, because... or the aggro creatures need to stop being so overpowered. One of the two things needs to happen. Otherwise, aggro is always going to be insane. And I don't think it should be, because it's not fun. And it's just stupid. Yeah, that's just, you know, I'm a control player, so yep, get back in the deck. Yeah, I like the deck, Dale. It kicked ass. 4-1, pretty good. I'll keep playing with it. And I know this isn't your list entirely, but hear me out. I really believe that 3 mana discard spells are awful, and we even saw a couple of points where top decking a Thoughtseize mid and late game was awful. So imagine top decking the 3 mana one. Not not great. I know it exiles the graveyard, but we have Kaya main board that does that, and then just Cage 1 mana shuts off graveyards, and then Rest in Peace 2 mana shuts off graveyards permanently as long as it's on the table. So I don't think we need that effect. It's not like a Kaya's Guile type of effect where it's instant speed with a bunch of other shit stapled on it. So I think it's a bad card, and you're better off playing probably 4 Inquisition and 2 Thoughtseize, or I mean 3 and you know what I mean. Inverting this number. I know your original list has 3 of these. I didn't have the rare card to make 3. I only had 1 rare card, and I had 1 from packs that I opened. So I have 2 Inquisition, and I had the Thoughtseize because I played Sultai Uro. So I have 4 of these, but I'm only playing 3. Because like I said, I cut the Go Blank. So I replaced the, you know what I mean. I swapped the numbers here. And then I have the Baleful Mastery, which is very good. I like this card a lot. People are sleeping on it because 2 mana, oh, it lets them draw a card. Not if you're playing Narset. And I don't even think that's that big of a deal most of the time. It's annoying, but it is a modal spell, so. And it does hit Planeswalkers, which is something that these decks do struggle with. So, yeah, I like this card a lot. Probably not more than a 2 of, though. I like this. This is. Excuse me. To split it in the main deck with Vanishing Burst. Alright, so that's the deck. It performed well. 4 and 1. I do believe Esper is the best way to play control in format. Yeah, and eventually when I have enough rare cards, I will build my Jeskai deck and prove that Esper is better. So there we go. Gonna wrap it up there because I want to go to bed because I gotta get up early and then work for 12 plus hours. So yeah, if you liked the video, comment and well, you know, like the video, like actually like it. Click the fucking button.